Then a phrase I've used in the past is the next thing is divine discontent.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah,
I love that expression.
Meaning that you're never happy. You never feel as if you've really achieved what you can achieve. So you're constantly driving yourself on.
This is the seeking perfection.
Yeah, seeking perfection, yeah. And it was funny because when we played, all the best teams I played for in rugby, and I'm thinking here about the Auckland provincial team during that period, the All Blacks, clearly, and other teams too, New Zealand Sevens and a range of other teams I played for. Invariably, I and most of the other top players, when we finished a game, and it was a very strong team, we usually won, almost invariably won. But people would go into the changing rooms and they'd just sit down on the little bench seats they used to have around the side of the rooms. And you just sit there and you just reflect on the game, think about the game. And what most people were doing was thinking about their mistakes, thinking about the things they did wrong. And for me, it was missing touch. If I was kicking for touch, it was a poor pass. It was a bad decision. Should have gone blindside, shouldn't have done that. Or it was missed tackle. It was just all of those things you could add up. And you could count them. You knew how many times you'd thrown a bad pass. And that was, and you just remembered it and you wanted to eliminate that from your game. So you were basically training yourself to eliminate errors, to eliminate mistakes, and to be perfect. And funnily enough, you become great, if you like. You become the best player you can be by doing the little things well, by eliminating errors, by being so focused on being, executing to perfection that sooner or later that's what happens. If you just you dream about it all the time, think I want to be perfect and I want to do this, I want to do that, and you don't get there. You got to focus on just the little things, little bit basic, boring things that you get right every time, and that leads to that sort of perfection. The one thing that sort of makes me feel a bit, a little bit sort of worries me a little about talking to people about divine discontent is that it makes it feel like you're a bit miserable. You never get there. You never succeed. That it wears you down because you've just relentlessly trying to be better than you are, and kind of in a way that is right. You see a lot of sports people. They're always trying to be better.